From the lush forests of New Zealand to the crystal clear waters of Sweden, from wind power to green transportation, these are the top 10 countries leading the charge for a greener future. There has never been a more important time to go green. The responsibility for sustainability lies with the countries themselves. Citizens of a sustainable country will enjoy a better quality of life, the environment will be protected, and global warming problems will decrease. For countries to avoid or prevent climate change, it is important to move towards going green. Environmentally friendly and population friendly, these countries are known for their sustainable practices. Take a look at the top 10 most environmentally friendly countries. Number 1. Sweden. According to the World Economic Forum, Sweden is one of the most environmentally friendly countries in the world. As part of its commitment to safeguard the environment, Sweden has taken steps to reduce carbon emissions and promote the use of renewable energy. Within the world, Sweden has by far the highest level of sustainability. Aside from having some of the best education programs, Sweden has the highest renewable energy usage and the lowest carbon emissions. A reduction of 85 to 100% in emissions is expected to be achieved by 2045. The renewable energy sector produces more than half of the world's energy consumption. Additionally, Sweden has lowered their emissions through the use of electric buses, smart roads, and urban farming. In addition to food banks, recycling systems, gender equality, and housing for the vulnerable, sustainable practices have been implemented. Number 2. Switzerland. A score of 81.5 on the Environment Protection Index ranks Switzerland as one of the top environmentally friendly countries. In order to meet sustainable development objectives, Switzerland has adopted a firm position on sustainability and environmental conservation and thus strives to address environmental challenges and climate crisis successfully. Among the most sustainable waste management programs in the world, Switzerland converts an average of 100,000 tons of waste into energy each year. Water conservation is also a priority for the country, whose wastewater plant cleans 90 million liters of water daily. As part of its 2050 goals, Switzerland plans to provide 100% renewable energy, restore 50% of its oceans, and become carbon neutral by the year 2050. Number 3. Norway. As one of the most eco-friendly countries in the world, Norway is a beautiful country in Northern Europe. Due to its clean air, environment, and better quality of life, Norway is also ranked 3rd in the Green Living ranking. Besides protecting the natural environment, Norwegians also seek to implement sustainable solutions to improve the environment's condition. Among the most sustainable countries in the world is Norway. Parliament has pledged to achieve carbon neutrality by 2030, 20 years earlier than most other countries. Among the best recycling systems in the world, Norway incorporates composting. Due to Norway's rainy climate, hydroelectricity is primarily used as a source of power. Because ocean pollution is continuously increasing, Norway is investing in ocean cleaning research. Number 4. Japan. Within the next 10 years, Japan plans to have 50% of its new cars produce zero emissions. Vehicles contribute greatly to pollution and climate change, so hybrid and electric vehicles can reduce it. In the next 50 years, the country's biggest cities plan to have zero carbon emissions. Around 10 different categories of recyclable materials make up the best recycling system in the world. Number 5. Finland. Finland is ranked among the greenest countries in the world. With its eco-friendly practices and commitment to sustainable development, Finland is at the forefront of fighting climate change and contributing to economic and environmental well-being. Finnish sustainability is continuously improving. Within the next 10 years, the country plans to reduce its fossil fuel consumption by 50%. In addition, coal is no longer allowed to be used in generators. Rivers and lakes in Finland that were previously polluted have been restored. Around 70% of Finland's land is covered by forest, and most of that is protected to prevent deforestation and wildlife disruption. Number 6. Denmark. Known for its commitment to embracing an eco-friendly mindset, Denmark is actively working to reduce its carbon emissions and fight climate change as a beautiful Nordic country. As one of the most sustainable countries in the world, Denmark is a leader in wind energy, which provides half of the nation's energy. Danish city Copenhagen aims to be a carbon-neutral city by 2025, making it the largest green city in the world. Around half of Denmark's energy is derived from renewable sources, and the use and popularity of bicycles have reduced emissions from cars and trucks. Number 7. New Zealand. An aim of total net zero by 2050 has been passed by New Zealand's parliament. A sustainable farming system is prevalent in the country. In New Zealand, the vast majority of consumers buy only sustainable products. The public transport system in New Zealand has been redesigned to reduce the amount of cars on the road. Number 8. Germany. Germany is one of the world's most environmentally friendly countries. With its stern environmental protection framework, Germany is leading the renewable energy revolution in reducing its greenhouse gas emissions. In comparison to people from different parts of the world, Germans have a strong interest in sustainable and eco-innovations, climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution. In terms of industrial sustainability, Germany is one of the more sustainable countries. Germany's companies are committed to reducing their carbon emissions as well as their social responsibility. In 2030, the country plans to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 55%. Additionally, the country has a strong recycling program and is introducing more renewable energy. Number 9. Canada. Aiming to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 30% by 2030, Canada is working on becoming more sustainable. Research on sustainable living, energy solutions, and environmental sustainability is one of Canada's key priorities. A decrease in poverty and a push towards equality have contributed to the country's social sustainability. Number 10. Netherlands. The Netherlands is a country that strives to be sustainable. In terms of air quality, the country ranked 18th, and in terms of water sanitation, it's ranked 9th. It has a large number of renewable energy providers as well as many innovations to improve sustainability, such as cycling schemes that reduce car usage. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate your support and feedback, so don't hesitate to leave us a comment. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing.